Here we are, scratching my ass. No. Here we are, another day at the project. Engine's out. Engine's out. Rejoice, rejoice, the engine is out. So next step in this project, I'm gonna button up the donor car here. Just wanna put some of the parts back before I shove it outside. I don't feel like tripping over parts in here. So the more parts I can put back under and in it, the less parts I'll have to, they're gonna get into my way here. I'm gonna put the cross member back in, the carpet, the engine cover, the back cover, put the roof back into normal mode, lower it down, and I'm just gonna put it outside and prep car number 2. Yeah, that's it. Nice empty space. Actually, way more space in there than I anticipated. The Bentley manual recommends to put this cross member back on before I put it on the ground. I can see that why, because this cross member is bolted onto the aluminum hanger suspension pieces here. And I would imagine if I put the car down, those 2 aluminum pieces I want to spread apart. Here's the baby. Still lots of work left. Lots of work that has to be done on this before I can go into the real car. I hope that this engine's gonna run. That's a big mystery still. And here is the bucket of parts. A pile of parts. Here's a pile of parts that I need to deal with, that I don't want to be tripping over, so I can put as much as I can back on the car and in the car. Poor car. Poor little donor car. DC compressor is still lying there. Roof is in service mode. I think I would say the biggest pain in the butt was dealing with all of the power steering fluid that kept on leaking out. Covered the floor here in the kitty litter, and once the car's outside, I was sweeping it up and cleaning it up. So anyway, by the end of the day, I hope to have this car behind me outside. The broken engine car sitting in its place, and hopefully jacked up, and maybe have the roof in service mode or something in that fashion. You just never know where this is going to take you. I'm pretty tired today. Yesterday was a pretty big day, and fortunately had the motorcycle hoist failure. To be a lesson to you guys, buying stuff on used stuff on Craigslist, eBay, Kijiji, because I bought this thing a few weeks ago and had it work properly. Then pulling the engine out or dropping the engine would have been a very easy task, but I'm almost embarrassed to show the video on how I was able to finagle that engine out, but I got it done. No damage was done to the engine, so all should be good. It wasn't pretty, but I got it done. But with the proper motorcycle hoist or jack, dropping the engine, even with the transmission, should not be a big deal. So don't be too scared on taking this project on. Okay, hopping right to it. Here I am with the engine out of the car, sitting on the floor. I was actually sitting on not so trusty motorcycle jack. I'm gonna just about to venture into the daunting task of something I'm afraid of. Something I'm afraid to get the answer, and that is I'm going to pull one of the spark plugs out and go in with my trusty little horoscope here. Little camera. Gonna go into the cylinder and just see what awaits us. That's basically going to tell me whether or not the engine's good. So either after this task I'm gonna have myself a very good evening, or a very bad week. I've never done this before, so how hard can it be? $16mm socket, extension. Let's see, hope there's some water coming over here. I'm sure there won't be. So far so good. Little camera, put it on your iPhone. See? You can see yourself. Hey, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There it goes. This is what I'm seeing here. This looks like I'm looking at the top of the piston. So I know what I do. My trusty 24mm socket. There you go. Oh, it's actually getting closer now. Bend it a little bit here. I'm gonna get to the side. That's what I'm after. See this? No rust on the cylinder wall. Yes. Johan is a happy camper. Oh baby. Oh yeah. Wow. Cylinder walls look beautiful.